What's up, guys? Welcome to another week of Prep, Cook, Plate, Repeat. This week's episode, we're making a lamb burger on pita bread with some whipped feta and some potato chips. So let's get to it. First, we're going to need about a pound I have here of minced lamb. If you can't find it in the store, you can always go to your butcher and ask for some ground lamb. It's the same thing as ground beef, but just lamb, obviously. So, pound here, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil for flavor. In here, I have some chopped up herbs. I have parsley and I have mint. So I'm going to go ahead, put that right in there. We got to season this. Got some pepper. And I got some salt. Pinch of each. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of feta cheese. I'm just going to crumble a bit. Just like that. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and mix this up really nicely. I want that feta mixed in there. It's also going to help with seasoning. And it's going to make our beef a little bit softer because of that creaminess from the cheese. Okay. Perfect. And then I'm going to take a clove of garlic. And I'm going to grate some right into this lamb mixture. Okay. Massage that up. Okay. Now we're going to break this into two. Probably going to do about 8-ounce burgers. You can always go smaller. This can probably get divided into 4 if you want. Make into a nice ball, like almost like you're making a meatball. Put it on here, and then you're just going to squish it down. Keep it shape. There you go. Really simple. We do the same to the other one. Take a little bit off. Form it like you're going to form a meatball, and then you're just going to squish it down. Keep it shape. That's nice. You see that mint throughout. You see that feta cheese. That's what you want. And this guy is a little slider. This appetizer. Okay. So we're going to clean up real quick, and then we're going to start making our whipped feta. So I'll be right back. Next thing we have to make for the burger is a whipped feta. And the reason it's whipped is because we're putting it into one of these contractions or kitchen instruments or machines. It's called RoboCoupe. Okay, if you have one, great. If you don't have one, a blender will work as well. As long as you can incorporate air, that's why it's whipped. So, we're going to take some feta cheese and break it in. Throw that in there. Next, I have some cherry peppers here. These are sweet. If you want to go with spicy, you're more than welcome to. Oh, there you go. Okay, break that up. I'm going to probably put about 5 cherry peppers in here. Let's break them up. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the solution, that vinegar the cherry peppers in, for a little bit of that sweetness to balance out that saltiness. And I'm going to take a little bit of the feta brine and throw it in there as well. That's going to help us develop that kind of that whipping sauce. Right? It needs some sort of liquid in there to whip around. Okay. Next, 1 clove of garlic, right in. Okay. And then I have some little bit more left of parsley and mint. Okay. Extra virgin olive oil, right in. This does not need salt. This does not need pepper. Just the way it is perfect. I'm going to go ahead and whip this baby up. We'll be right back. Okay, let's take a look at it. See, we're almost there. We want it to get a little bit more whipped. I'm going to add a little bit more of this pickling solution right in. There we go. Now it's whipped. See that right there? It's not too thick and it's not too loose. It takes its time falling off the spoon. That's what you're looking for. It's airy. You can just tell it's airy. You can see like kind of those air bubbles in there from it being whipped. That's what you're looking for. Give it a little taste. That's excellent. That can be as a dip if you want it. You're hosting a Super Bowl party, you want to make some whipped feta, you can do this exact same thing. Serve it with crackers, serve it with chips. We're going to put this aside, clear this up. We're going to start working on our burger. We're going to start slicing our tomatoes and our onions and things like that. So we'll be right back. We're going to start slicing up, or we already have sliced our onion. Right? I just took like a quarter of an onion, just pretty much sliced it up. And then I got some tomatoes here. These are heirloom tomatoes I found in the market. They're in season. They're yellow. Sometimes you see them green. Sometimes you see them red and green, or it's starting to turn into yellow. I got 2 pieces there. I'm going to take a little bit of red wine vinegar. Hit it with that. Hit it with some extra virgin olive oil. Okay, and pretty much just like marinate this tomato. A little bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. And we're just going to let this just hang out to the side. In the meantime, we start getting our other things ready. So those are ready. Next, we need to make the chips that are going to go with this. Now, these are just going to be regular old potato chips. Here I have a yellow potato. They call these creamer potatoes or Yukon potatoes. A lot of times you see them in the store. Now I'm going to take my mandolin here. I'm going to slice this potato up. I have my oil here on about 350 because once they're sliced, they're going to go directly into here and then onto a paper plate with a paper towel to catch any grease. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and slice the first one. See the thickness? I'm going to do a little thinner. I don't want potato chips to be too thick. Go a touch thinner. That's about what we want right there. That's good. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the entire potato. I'm going to get pieces like this. Carefully. I'm going to go right in. When you're going to go fry something, always away from you. So if it splashes oil, it goes that way, not towards you. We're going to let these fry up. Probably going to take anywhere from like 3 to 5 minutes. And then they should be nice and brown. Once they're done, take them right out of here onto that paper towel. A little bit of salt. Keep them to the side. So once they're done, we'll be right back. Alright, so our chips are ready. Just so you can see, this is what our chips look like. Nice and crispy. Got some color on them. Salted. Beautiful. Next, we're going to fry up our, or I should say sear our lamb burger. So, right in. So you want to hear. Other one right next to it. Beautiful. I have a little miniature one here, so I'm just going to get that in there. So, I'm going to sear that. So it's nice and hard crust on each side. Probably going to look about 3 minutes on each side, depending on the size of this. You're looking at about 3 minutes, so 3 to 4 minutes on each side. You can cook it to whatever preference you want. You want a medium, you want a rare, you want a medium rare, you want a well done, whatever you like. I'm going to aim for about a mid-rare to medium on the lamb. And yeah, when it's ready, we'll get right to it. All right, so our lamb burgers are ready. Pita's ready. So we got pita bread here, which I just heated up a little bit, and I sliced it in half. So that's going to be our vessel here. So I got some of our sauce, right? I go right in with our sauce. Boom. Next, our lamb burger that's nice and juicy. You can tell the juice is coming from the top. Boom, right in. Now we're going to go in with some of our tomato right on top. I'm going to go in with some onion. Just like that. A little bit of fresh parsley. Just like that. And hit that with a little bit of olive oil. Okay. And I'm going to go with a little bit more of that sauce. Okay, that's that star right there. Close the top. That's that. And then now our chips. Boom, boom. You could do fries with this if you like. It's totally up to you. That's it. Lamb burger on a pita bread with whipped feta and some beautiful, nice, crispy potato chips. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please hit that notification bell, and we see you next week. Thank you.